Hi there, my name is MHAW. I was born in Mombasa, Kenya in 1970, and we moved to London, Mill Hill, northwest London, when I was 1 year old. I grew up in northwest London and studied to be a computer developer, programmer. I worked in the industry for many years and worked at one of the banks which went through the crisis. And during that time, I found a lot of challenges working in that environment, which really made me question the work I was doing, why I was doing it, and the impact it was having on my happiness and well-being. It led to a point where I was suffering from a fair bit of stress and mild depression, and the GP had to sign me off for a few weeks from that environment. During that time out, I refocused on my values. I took into consideration working on my health by going for walks, being mindful, reflecting, breathing, swimming. I practiced daily gratitude and started building many of the habits which I'd been practicing many years back through my personal development journey, but reinvigorated and seeing the benefits and the help that it gave me to structure my life, to be able to deal with these challenges and to be in a better place. So during my journey into personal development, I really became encapsulated with the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Dr. Stephen Covey, and really assimilated the information in this book and applied it, and really found it profound for my journey. And in there, it says a habit is the intersection of knowledge, skill, and desire. So the knowledge is knowing what to do, the skill is having the ability to do those things, and the desire in wanting to do those things. And that's what a habit is, the intersection of all of those three. And a habit is something that we have to do on a regular basis. It becomes to a point where it becomes a natural part of who we are, and we do it in some cases unconsciously. But in order to get to that position, we have to practice and make it a part of our regular routine, our daily lifestyle, to rewire the brain and make it part of who we are. One of the habits from the 7 habits is sharpen the saw, which means self-renewal and making yourself better in different dimensions. The different dimensions are the mental dimension, so learning, the physical dimension, our health and our nutrition, the spiritual dimension, and the social emotional dimension. So those 4 dimensions are the ones that define us as a human being. If we are able to have habits which help progress us in each of those dimensions, so with the physical one, 30 minutes of walking, with the health one again related to our 5 fruit a day, in the learning one, making sure we read something inspiring or learn something new each day, spiritual, doing our spiritual practices of mindfulness or compassion, and social and communal, helping others. Then with those habits touching each of those areas, we live a harmonious, happy life. And one of the things that I really do recommend is just reflecting back and just asking yourself, what are 3 good things that happened to me today? And really find and seek out that goodness that is there everywhere around us.